In the stillness of the night, under the shadow trees, the Charles family clung to silence like it was their only lifeline. They lived on the far edge of the plantation, in a tiny hut close to the forest line. And hidden in the darkest corner of that hut was something precious, someone precious, a girl named Akanke. For 15 years, her parents had shielded her from their captors, keeping her presence as secret as a whisper in the wind. No one knew of Akanke's existence, except her mother and father. They feared what would happen if she were discovered, especially by their captor's son, Ola. He was known for being sharp and observant. Though kind, he had a way of seeing things that others missed. He had grown suspicious of the Charles family for years, always watching them closely, wondering what they hid. One humid night, the air thick with the scent of wood and smoke, something terrible happened. A fire broke out in the main plantation house, and its flames leaped high into the sky, licking at the thatched roofs and threatening everything in its path. In the panic, the Charles family's hut caught fire too. Akanke's father and mother frantically tried to protect her, to keep her hidden as the flames swallowed everything around them. But the fire was too fierce, the hut was caving in, and they were trapped. Just then, a shadow emerged from the smoke, and through blurred vision, Akanke saw him, Ola. His face was half lit by the fire, his eyes filled with both fear and resolve. He had come to check on the enslaved workers, to make sure they escaped. But in the midst of the flames and the smoke, he saw her, Akanke, crouched in the corner, wide-eyed and coughing. In that instant, everything changed. He didn't ask questions. Ola grabbed her by the arm and pulled her to safety, shielding her from the fire and debris falling all around them. Outside, he looked down at her, his face softened, as if he'd found something long lost. Later, as they stood in the cool night air, Akanke's mother and father barely able to stand from exhaustion and fear, Ola held Akanke's gaze. Why was she hidden? He asked, his voice calm but demanding. No one answered. Then, in a twist of fate, another voice joined the silence, a voice unfamiliar, yet strong and certain. It was Akanke herself, speaking clearly for the first time. I was hidden because I am not just a girl, she said, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and defiance. I am free. My parents kept me from being bound like them. They hid me because I was their hope of freedom, a freedom none of us could have while enslaved. Ola's face changed. He looked at Akanke, no longer as just a girl, but as someone with strength, determination, and a story worth fighting for. In that moment, he made a choice that would change all their lives. He promised to protect her and her family, no longer as captor and captive, but as people bound by something even stronger than fear. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.